Welcome back to the stream. We're hoping we can finish the challenge run. Looks like I got beat up. I don't have any repair kits, doesn't look like. Nope. Let's get back to the road and keep heading on towards Svet. We still got a decent bit of gear on us, considering we don't have a backpack. We have the Mark II with 50 rounds still. We have a Glock with 3 spare rounds. We have a shotgun fill with 4 spare rounds. We've been carrying around the CR 527. We have not found any rounds for it yet. So that's a bummer, but that's okay. Let's see, we're actually going to take the railroad tracks. There's another lighthouse up here that we can hit. The last lighthouse in the Wildcard challenge. Though I think our knife or knives are not doing very well. Damaged. Not too bad. Look at that. I thought I was going to see something I've never seen before. To run by the water instead. This is a long stretch of kind of nothingness as we head between Berezino and Svet. Even on the road, there's no real civilization, so in this case I'm okay running on the railroad tracks or down the coast. But I don't want to miss this lighthouse. This is pretty much my favorite lighthouse area. All the lighthouses are the same, so it's not the lighthouse itself, but just the way it's situated in the land. Kind of hidden, surrounded by trees. Be a fun place to build a base, but now that they have boats, it would definitely be found by other players, so not as discreet as it once was. Trying to hang out in Svet for a little bit, wandering around. See if we can find any survivors and get some stories. On the last challenge run, that's where we ended up dying. I lagged out near another player, and he just beat me to death with a pipe, which was really unfortunate because I was looking for a player to give all my things to. He didn't only steal my gear, he stole my opportunity to bless. How's our boots? Or shoes? Damaged. We got some life left in them. We're almost there. It's a nice foggy little forest. Here it is. Yeah, like Svet, you can't really see over here. Nothing over here. It's kind of like a rounded bowl almost. Final lighthouse fire. Been carrying 2 boxes of nails around, hoping to trade them with somebody for a story. Here we are. Let's get into town. We could just circle around the coast and head up towards Berezeki, but we're gonna wander around the town a little bit. There's a boat. Use up some of this ammo. Take our time. It's tough. We only got the one shot. So if I miss, like that. Wonder if somebody put that zombie inside the house. Come to this window, would you? Jamming up. Come on. Forgot after you clear the jam, you didn't reload it. This is one way to do it. Well, that was straight in the head. Easy food. Hoping we'll find some interaction in this town. Nice. Oh, a little early. Bummer. What? Oh, right over. I want someone to come in town and see these zombies laying everywhere. Gosh, if I can kill them. Hey, yeah, it's Svet. My last place I died. See if I can make it through town this time. Didn't even hit him? Oh my gosh, what? Oh, that guy's aggroed. Oh well. No way. Right in front of him. What the? After Svet, we just got Berzeki, so we're hoping we can make some interactions before we leave Svet, as I don't expect to see anyone up in that little fishing village. See if I can make... Nice. Give myself an achievement. Whoa, hello. Ow. Uh-oh. You don't want to talk? Oh, he ran, all right. And of course, my, Hey, you don't want to talk, buddy? See how this goes. A little stinker. I wanted interaction, but it didn't have to go down like that. See if my shot's drawn back out. All right. He's probably going to head to PD, right? Oh, there he is. I don't want him circling behind me. Hey, fella. Oh boy. Listening? There's two of them in town at least. Oh, shoot. Ah. I try and listen to the footsteps that aren't a zombie. He did good trapping zombies in with me. Sucker wouldn't talk. Ruined my jacket, man. Had that since the beginning. Always in sweat, it seems. Wonder where that other person is shooting loud went. Alright, might be silly to backtrack. But there's medical here. Saline bag would do me some good. Imagine that guy got the same spawn. Looks like this has been hit. Ain't nothing here. Dang. Hello? Hello? Oh, don't want that. Hello? Any farmers around here? Feeling a little laggy. And some new zombies over there. Yellow blood is good. I didn't do that one. Or those. Or that one. There's a barrel. And a dead guy. NVGs. Dang. No, I don't want the rotten one. Get myself killed standing by a mushroom. Hmm. Did he go in town to the well? Nothing like waiting till the last second. I'm low health. No real protection. I have a regular cargo style vest on, so, and it's ruined. Shirt's ruined. Ah, I thought that was a saline bag. Alright, no one there. I need to cut my losses and salvage the challenge. We had a nice little interaction there, but no story. it down to the train yard, industrial. Weird. Glad I wasn't using the other gun. But I did want to switch to it first. That body look weird. Oh no, it's still a zombie. I'm not sure which way they want. Oh, I thought this was a dead zombie. Nice boots. Hanging around too long, gonna get me killed. That was weird. Half-dressed dead guy with ruined NVGs on. NBC gear otherwise. And then that freshie with assault boots. Neither of them with a gun. Not sure I expect to see anybody out this way, unless they're a very fresh spawned player. Just need to open up my inventory a little bit so I can at least put these guns away. Now I interacted with a lady in Niznoi. They were dealing with a raid out by Zelenogorsk, which is quite far from here. She wanted me to put her out of her misery so she could try and get a better spawn location. And, you know, once I make it up to Berezeki, I've done the Coast to Coast challenge. I've completed our Wildcard challenge of lighting fires at all the lighthouses. And I've been surviving with no backpack. That goes until the challenge is complete in general. Ah, dang it. Missed me. Let's go check this boat. Darn. I would have considered driving the boat up to Berezeki, but maybe we'll find a base in one of these caves if I can find it. Sometimes I think I see movement and there's nothing. That's probably what just happened. Or it could have just been something not quite like showing. And as I got closer, more details on the bush or tree appeared, and I thought it was movement. I don't know. I usually struggle a little bit to find one of these caves, one in particular. Let's see how it goes. There's this one down here, which isn't very cave-like to me, but just a pass-through. Oh, and look at that. Hello? The other one up there? I always forget where the one is. I think it might be. I don't feel like running back around. No, it's not. It's not here. Might be on the front of that one. Hey, Austin, how you doing? We're on our way to Berazeki. I'm just looking for one of these caves on the way. It's that small one that's facing east. I can never remember where it's at until I do. Is it? Nope. I screwed the pooch on that one. Let's see. Dawn, always welcome to join in. Welcome, welcome. Look at me, guys. I got tore up by some zombies. And a guy with a steak knife. I wanted to get his story, and he wanted to get my loot. Yeah, we done passed it. We're well too far along now. Okay. Who else is playing tonight other than the Ravens? Or who are they playing? The Ravens, the Ravens. I'm gonna lose a viewer when I say this. Go Birds! I'm not actually an Eagles fan, but I grew up in that area, so figured it'd be funny. I guess your true rivalry is against the Steelers, isn't it? Oh my gosh, move joystick. It's either like too sensitive or, oh my gosh, can't move the thing at all. What game is this? Oh, Austin, welcome. Welcome to the land of DayZ. when it comes to games, it's like my drug, man. It's the only game I play. I'm on Xbox, but it was originally on PC. It was brought to console several years back. All right. Man, there's zombies all over the place. Let's go check this boat. So we've made it. We made it to the northeast. He got me there. So sensitive. And none of these boats have spark plugs. I keep talking about how Chinaris is probably the best way to find a spark plug are these boats, and I have had zero luck on this run. I might have to stop saying that. Skyrim is amazing. Skyrim is a very good game. But yeah, I haven't played it in a long time. I couldn't not be a stealth archer. I have to really like put effort into running with like what is it? Heavy wielding or whatever. Sardines not even worth the time. I think I use as many calories opening the can as I do when as I get out of eating them. Daisy, that's it, man. It's just a big open world game with no mission or purpose. Infected are all over the place. But your biggest enemy are other players. You just try and survive. See down on the bottom right, it shows my health, my blood, my temperature, my hunger, my hydration, and it says I'm wet right now. So it's just a survival simulation game. You can do a lot of fun things, whether you're running by yourself or running with your friends. Do suggest giving it a try, man. It's such a good game. But it isn't for everyone. Many play it and hate it. It's I don't know, chat, why don't you describe? Anybody else in the chat, why don't you give him your 2 cents on the game? While I debate whether I reset myself or leave the coast. We have been stuck on the coast for days with a Z. Hmm. 26. Skyrim forever. I'm gonna try and do the math. I think Skyrim came out in around 2009. And it's 2025. We'll just roll with that. 16. So it came out when you were 10. That's pretty cool that you've been playing Skyrim forever. Or that long. Yeah, I'm rolling single player. And can absolutely be single player as much as you want it to be, but it doesn't have to be either. Let's see. Man, I loved Red Dead Redemption 1. Man, that is like one of my favorite bags that this guy's carrying. I'm not allowed to have a bag. It's part of the challenge of this run. Red Dead Redemption 1 was such a good game. And I never got around to playing Red Dead 2 when it came out. I always wanted to. I had a period in life where playing video games just wasn't really a possibility. It wasn't available. I was a little busy in life. And since things kind of calmed down, slowed down, I was able to get back into some gaming. I went straight to DayZ. I was watching YouTube videos all the time on it. And so then I started playing it. And after that, I did buy Red Dead 2. And also, I just had FOMO for DayZ the whole time, man. I like couldn't play anything else. I tried playing Microsoft Flight Sim, which I love aviation, and just couldn't really put the time in that either. I just wanted to play this game. So this is, I mean, single player game though. Skyrim really is a good pick. Skyrim's awesome. Red Dead 1 was so much fun. If they drop another Elder Scrolls not online, but like Skyrim, the next chapter or whatever, I imagine that would be a phenomenal game. I used to love... Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Hello? I used to love Fallout games as well, but they fell out. Oh my gosh, I'm not even... No real tutorial is for sure. Unless you watch a lot of YouTube videos, which I did do. Is that a heat pack? Hello, is anyone home? Just looking to chat. Get your story. See what's going on. Wish I had wire. I put down a little tripwire with a smoke grenade. You and me both, Java. Still learning new stuff. And we're just on console. Imagine we were playing PC. It's almost like... Nah, that ain't spawning there. Ain't no sticks spawning, right? Who's up here? Should I keep going north? Maybe the hunting cabins, the little day camp out there? Got a base there. Seems like no one's home. We got sticks laying in a shed. There's a story to be told, and I want to hear it. Is that the camp there? Yeah, that's the camp there. Yeah, for being from 2012. I think they have done some renditions to make things look a little more realistic over that time span, but it's still a really old game, and it does look good. It looks good to me. I mean, it ain't perfect, but it looks good. And there's so many just beautiful landscapes. This map is huge. It's so big, and while the buildings, the structures are all kind of duplicates across the map. You have same style houses, and a chicken just fall out of the tree. Yeah. I don't think anyone's here. I should go check on them. Might have hunting clothing or maybe a survival, what are they called? Hunter's vest or something. Because my clothes are beat up. Maybe even a scope or ammo for this 527. Red Dead 2 got a little complicated for me. I just felt a little lost, like when you play online or whatever, you have oh, nice. What did I need this for? You and you. Should probably prioritize the Glock and silencer over this, but we still have plenty of ammo for this gun, so. Wish I had an SK to go with that scope. Oh my gosh, what condition was this gun in? On Xbox, the Series X. I've pretty much been a PlayStation guy most of my life, but when when Verizon Wireless offers you a free Xbox with your, not Verizon Wireless, but when Verizon offers you a free Xbox with home internet, you don't say no. Did I go in this one yet? I don't think so. Yeah, I'll take these gloves. So if you're just joining in or haven't seen any of the previous content in regards to this challenge run, it is all listed down in the description, but I'll kind of review it real quick anyway. We are done most of the challenges, but as long as I'm alive, there's at least 2 that are still active. In general, I have a survival challenge, which is to live with no backpack and no hip pack. It's really no backpack. It was up for debate about the hip pack, but I've just kind of put that on myself. So I only get the inventory I get with like a vest, pants, my coat or jacket, and that's all I have to work with. So really, inventory management becomes a challenge in deciding what I will take and will not. We have an exploration challenge, and that was to go from across the entire coast. So think of the map as a square, and half of that map runs along the coast, the whole east side and the south side. So I went all the way to the southwest, at least as far as civilized, and I ran it all the way up to the northeast as much as civilized, which was Berzeki. And so we've completed that challenge at this point, and now we're just kind of surviving, enjoying the game, and whatever happens, happens. Then we have an player interact challenge, and that is to try and meet people and get their stories, get them to tell me a story, whatever they want it to be. We've had a few of those throughout. Anything I can even use that on? Thanks, Austin. Then we had a little wild card challenge, which wasn't difficult at all, just something extra to do, and that was to light a fire in every lighthouse we come across. So we did miss one lighthouse, but I didn't actually cross it. I never saw it. I realized I missed it, but didn't feel like going back. So we're still kind of within guidelines for that. Look at that guy silhouetting up there like crazy. Hey, Sauce. Good to see you. I almost died in Svet again. Maybe I should just go back. Make that my burial grounds of every challenge. Oh, come on. Oh, you're gonna jam on me? I fixed this gun. Love the videos you put out, Sauce, over the weekend. Always nice to wake up to another video of yours. Nah. Keep the inventory as clean as possible. Half of the stuff I could probably get rid of. 2 water, 3. Wow. Could use that tape and make a suppressor, but my CR527 I've yet to find any ammo for. I'm tempted to bet that there's a base up here. Oh, there's an overlook that I want to maybe go to. Remember how to get there. But it is near Novad, and we're not too far from there. Yeah, it's been fun. It's definitely been fun. I hear that you might rally the gang to do Dads and DayZ on that first hardcore Sakal server. Is this true? It definitely would be chaotic. Everybody would be dying of starvation and freezing. Here we go. Lighting the way. There's a big gas canister. Another box of nails. Oh, none of them went in there. What the heck happened there? We're gonna try that again. Thank you for your zucchini. Job of the week's over, right? I guess today is the 7th day, huh? See what we got in here first. Ah, he got me, sucker. No base up here then? I was wrong. Oh, we got a green mustache. Still a chance. Never be a full set of 4. Yeah, for sure. could recommend Extraction. There's a lot of other popular servers out there. Figure out what you're looking for in the community server. Help narrow down the determining which one to go check out. Alright, we're going to go this way. Somewhere along the way is a nice overlook of Novad, I think. Maybe I close out with another, let's see, just landscape, watching the sunset. It's a little early in the day for that bit, but thanks for the support, Java. They just had a fight night last night, and I think they might have done one tonight as well. Little boxing ring set up. Duke it out a little bit. Unless it was here. I don't think it was here, but if it wasn't so hazy, this would be a nice overlook of that red barn. Yeah, and second thought, I don't know that it was over Novad. Might have been somewhere like this. It's alright. Guy, hello again. How you doing today? I know you've been checking in, so I'll update you that we have finished running coast to coast. And, you know, now I'm halfway purposeless, but we are looking for more interactions and stories to get from people. That kind of never ends. Potentially someone kills me and that's the end of this story. Which actually almost happened, Svet, you kind of missed it. Me with my guns and him with a steak knife. Alright, this isn't too bad. But maybe there's a good look over on those rocks over there. Come on. What is this rain? Yeah, anywhere of these benches is a good clue. It's not half bad lookout. Or overlook. I might want to go back to Svet. That place was the place is a little dangerous, let's be honest. Found a dead dude with found a dead dude with the NVGs on a head strap, but they were ruined. I mean, who's running around with those? And he was just in like an NBC jacket. So I don't know if he stole it off somebody else. And then I got these Dang, I was talking through that. Was that straight ahead? 'Cause that's what it sounded like. Oh, look at this. There's a lot of crates in there. Hate these guys, they never stand still. Oh, we probably need a round in the chamber. Well, thanks for standing still for me. Oh, extraction. What's it like? So you got a custom intro there? Hang on, just give me 1 second on that. This is really interesting. Oh, it's rounded. Gates. Gates through and through. What if this was a trap? They like close up behind me and lock me in. That'd be funny. So you got a custom introduction, nothing too challenging. You just start in the center of like the eye of a gas zone. And you get on your NBC gear and extract out. And then you're open to the rest of the map. There's 3 spawn points like that. One is Berazeki right over there. One is Prison Island and one is Scalisi Island. And other than that, I will say it's first person only. Now that's not ideal for some. It's vanilla loot. You do have improved stamina, but not unlimited. There's a Sakal bunker and 2 other custom bunkers. I'm not sure if one of them actually has like the Livonia water tank thing in it or not. But I think I at least need to take you guys to the train crash where the Sakal bunker is. Is this the one? Look at that. Man, if it wasn't so smoky, as Java put it. Wait, am I back at Svet already? Wow. So that probably was in Svet where those shots were, or are they down there? There's a black market trader on there. They have quest books. They have books hidden all over the map that are like more linked with the Discord. So if you find one, you can let admin know, like submit a ticket, and then they'll unlock a channel with. Basically, it's simulating, a note that that was put like in the book. Someone wrote, some survivor that is now passed. And it could just be lore, so it's kind of a role-playing thing, or it could have coordinates to things to go out and look for on the map. Um, so some of them are quests, some of them are lore. Then we tried to design some missions as well for other things to do. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's a server that's still trying to grow in its population, so it's not it's pretty low pop, to be honest. But it's growing. They just go back to Svet. That was a nice look out there. All right, we're gonna see if we can find another survivor. We still want to get a story, but if they give me a story, I'll give them my gear. what's what's left functional of it? This is ruin. This is ruin. there might be some hostile characters in here as well, so it's going to be hard to judge them, whether they're friend or foe. Nobody seems to be at the train yard. There's a church, a little temple. It is Sunday. All that effort, I could have just walked around it. Oh, there's already quite the offering in here. This is a daisy offering. Look at that center mass. Dang it. Should I go blow up the gas stations? Try and draw some attention? Last time I almost got killed because I was trying to shoot like every single zombie in town. So I was pretty distracted and he came running up behind me. But when you have like 50 plus rounds of 22, today's the same server as before because we're continuing the same challenge. It's 42-32. Am I discreet? You think anyone would see me here? Did that go through her ponytail? Between her ponytail and her neck? It's about to happen again? Oh my gosh. So sensitive. Oh shoot. A little hesitant. Trigger happy there. Finally. You guys weren't watching, were you? This is where I died last time, in the backyard of this place. Surprised I got that one, to be honest. Alright, have a good one, Sauce. Thanks for checking in. Oh, okay. Naturally, somebody's gonna show up at some point. Oh, where'd you come from? There's a zombie on the roof, is there? Long shot. Oh, that was like 2 feet to the right. Oh my gosh, right behind him. It's hard to see. I think that tree is gonna mess up my shot. Terrible. Oh, that sucks. I thought that was going to be in the face, but apparently not. Don't mind me. Thought he was going to run and he didn't. Oh my, what little move was that? Sounds like there's a handful of them over there somewhere. I wasn't expecting her to run around the corner. Oh my gosh, I'm getting worse. Getting worse as time goes on. Holy mackerel. Whoops. Wait, that one went right through her. Am I lagging again? Okay, one of those are straight in the face and it went right through her. So now I don't know. This is how I died in Svet last time, was from lag. Admittedly, many of those shots were straight garbage and on me. I didn't think it would take very long to see a player in this town. So I got 23 shots left. Yep, that was late. Yep, I deserve that. I always feel like I need to hold my breath before the shot, but I should probably practice not doing that all the time. Dang, I thought he'd stop walking a little sooner. Oh, yeah, I thought that would hit. Who's that guy? Alright. Ah! Oh. Why are you not hitting him? Yeah, okay. That was not good. Okay. I've literally never been up here before. Which is kind of ridiculous. This is pretty nice. Oh man, I'm hitting below the head. Time after time now. At least I'm hitting them. Or not. Oh, do you think I can make this jump? If only a survivor would come along. Alright, well if I do make the jump, I don't think I can make it back. Then I'm stuck up there. So, not a good idea. I guess Novod's not that far. We could push. There or the airfield. Novad or the airfield? Oh, nice. I was going to be right over the sign. Through the leaves, over the sign. Now we're deadly. Got a magazine. How am I back down to yellow blood? Took that one bleed. Pretty stacked server, and nobody's getting a Svet spawn. Oh, now I'm running low. Reverse psychology on this game. We're going to leave Svet, Daisy, because no survivors are here. Shh, and now they're going to show up. Sunset, so. I'll go this way, I guess. Close. Oh, please. Where's this other guy? Expected him to follow too. Alright, no VOD. There's got to be somebody there, right? Off we go. Your train spawn up on that bridge? No. Oh, whoops. That's not how I want to do that. Yeah, we'll be using that as the sun goes down. Hello, hello, anyone on the radios? Hello, hello. It's a lot of 40mm smokes. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Anyone on the radio? Anybody listening out there? Hello, hello. Anyone out? Anyone out there listening on the radios? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Anyone on the radios? Looking for any other survivors out there? Getting a story over the radio would be so awesome. Hello, anyone on the radios? Hello, anyone on this frequency? Anyone on the radios? Hello. Console players should really use radios more often. Hello, anyone on the radios? Anyone on this frequency? Hello, Moon. At least you are here with me tonight. Hello, hello. Anyone on frequency? Anyone here? And now we have extra flashlight. Is that needed? Hello, is anybody on the radio? Anyone out there? Hello, hello, hello. Anyone on the radios? Anybody listening? Hello, anyone on the radios? Trying to find any survivors on frequency? I think the radios are quiet tonight. Women's suit jacket. My jacket is ruined, so finding a replacement would be nice. I could switch to something like that, but I would lose 4 slots. Not that I'm hurting at the moment since I got rid of that Mark II. What do you think of Novon? You ever base in this town? Preferred spots in Hobo? Is that lit up over there? I'm thinking it's not, but it sure kind of looks like it is. Oisty. Hit the well by the big tower or the well on the other side of town? I'm thinking the other side of town because, I don't know, just move through Novan instead of deep north Novan. If we don't find any players in here, I'm sure to find some in Severgrad, which isn't much farther down the line. It's been so quiet. When I got on server, it was 50 out of 60. Pretty far away to get me. Maybe hit the PD up the hill. Hello. Yo, that lady was giving me the creeps. Her running through the water. Really? Oh, I always pass the PD. I think it's a little bit over here, and it's not. Let's back up this way. Doors open. Plenty of infected around. Hello? 22. I wonder how far behind this guy we are. Hello? Alright, we trade. Not a big fan of it. Yeah, but I saw the 22 rounds, but I got rid of the Mark II, so. Another R12. I thought they were green. Oops. Oh, don't want that. I thought it was a lockpick when I walked over it. Keep it moving. Try and stop by the well and fill up our water bottle and keep it moving. I don't know if that base is still active or not. You probably can't see it, but it's on the roof of these apartments coming up. There was a base there. That has been raided. And there's a base on this roof. This is so sketchy and dangerous. Hello? Is anybody home? This is cool, lighting up all those rooms. Looks like it's still active. Looked like the front gate was locked. Alright, we're moving, we're moving. Let's see. Will's on the other side of this apartment. Cannot believe how quiet it is. Someone dropped a bag there. Following people. Can't say I'm tracking them, but we're following them. Besides, they'd see me coming anyway with this headlamp on. Why was Red Jumpsuit so strong? 4 hits with one of the strongest knives in the game. Made it to the other side. Goodbye, hobo. car in the middle of the road. Gonna be better as a torch. Oh, those are cargo pants. Those are nice. Just need to fix them up or something. Badly damaged. I don't have tape, do I? Nope. I don't know. I think I'll stick with my jeans, unfortunately. 4 out of 6 isn't too bad. Kind of grown fond of the torch. Might get me killed, but I like it. Olga's missing a lot. Couple tires. Probably everything under the hood. Quick pass. Oh, had stuff in the trunk. Brass knuckles would be fun. Alright, what's this? Ratno? Is that correct? I think that's correct. Last time we went through here, there's some firework. Oh, that's Svergino. We'll check if we make it that far. I think everybody must be building their base right now or something. Haven't seen anyone in a while. Haven't heard shots. It's just been quiet. DayZ running simulator. Oh, this isn't Ratno, was it? This is the start of Svergino. It's kind of blinded me a lot. Like, looking this way. Look, I can't see hardly anything. see how we do. Is there a break anywhere over here? What the heck? My guy just... There we go. Essentially mission complete here. Watch me get shot while I'm doing this. Stuck in the fence. That's gonna summon some people. Now I'll get sniped. And when you try and go around town, then there's still a zombie out here. Just lingering in the woods. You're a little far from home, old lady. Okay, let's go. Hey, I think the sun's coming up already. At least it's looking a little brighter to me. Yeah, it's coming up. What kind of interactions have we had in this series or in this challenge run? We met two men from Livonia. One brand new to the game. Said he kept getting killed in Livonia from other players. 1-1. The other one was nice and friendly, gave me some food and a water bottle. Met a Spanish-speaking man. We couldn't converse too much. The language barrier. We met a woman deep in... I thought he was dead. Let's see if I can throw this far. Yeah. Nah, not quite. Get away from my torch. Oh, it just went out. What else? Or who else? There was a duo in Severgrad shooting up a storm. There was a whole bunch of dead freshies in there, but I don't think it was from the duo. I wanted to try and talk with them. I called out to them and it just made them hunt for me. But I was able to slip out unseen. A crew any size is hard to work with. Even just a duo, it's too easy for them to kill me, so it's hard to just have a conversation with them and be about your way. They definitely seem hostile anyway. It's definitely going to be challenging now too, because I'm moving more inland where people are not nearly as friendly. Beat up some zombies with brass knuckles. Thanks for playing DayZ, buddy. Thanks for enjoying the game. Let's just take a minute. Enjoy the sunrise. Maybe go up to those hunting cabins up north. Maybe find a new vest. Hunting pants, hunting jacket, that'd all be very good. Hunting scope and some ammo would be nice. Here it is, peeking over the horizon. It's hard to just stop and enjoy the moment sometimes. On official, high pop server, official or community really. If you're not playing PvE. Look at that. Do you have any favorite lookouts on Chinaris? Which one stands out to you, or you have some memory of sitting down, hanging with the crew? There's a lot of areas I've liked to just sit down, hang out, look at the landscape, or watch sunrise, sunset. Daisy's got a lot of different spots. I'm afraid I just heard footsteps behind me. Look at that. We'll move on once it's all the way up, like above the tree line there. I bet some by myself what it's called because it's not Starroy, I don't think. Starry Yar. I think there's probably a couple good points there where it has that really steep, rocky ridge line. I'm gonna have to go take a look out there sometime. Almost there. Should I zoom back out, or will that ruin it? Nah, that's nice. So close. That big fiery ball of gas. No, that's trying to think of Pumbaa describing the stars. All right. The sun has risen. It'd be funny if there's somebody in these apartments. I was hearing some of their footsteps. They had no idea I'm just sitting there watching the sunrise. There's always a group of zombies up here that I was like, maybe it's one of them. So I can hear one already. Hello? Anyone around? Dang. Do I have a scope? Let's see. Don't want that. Oh, so there is a base there. I very well might have heard a player roaming around over there. Alright, let's get up to the hunting cabins. That's better. That. Or that. Scared him. Didn't mean to. There's 3 zombies I see over there. I'm going to keep an eye out for bear traps. It's the kind of thing I would do. Set them right at the threshold. There's a scope. Not my preferred scope. $20, $16. Oh no. A bear. That would be fun, y'all. I haven't seen a bear in so long. Was the military convoy here? Ah, I knew it. Jeez, where's it hitting you? Did I do that one? I did. I don't see the convoy, I just see these fellers. I should have just shot instead of holding my breath. Or 22. Oh shoot, what's going on here? It is a bear. I literally just watched a clip of someone beating a bear with their fists. It's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, and you can't silence this, eh? At least it has ammo. Some. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I killed him. Should I hit this before I go? Kind of want to interact with that bear. Get that story. He's still out there. Oh, what if I flashed him? What would that do to a bear? I don't really feel like picking the time to go through the other one. I want to go interact with this bear. Watch me encounter a player before I get there. One, two knives. Oh. What else? Here we go. Is this going to be the final story? Oh, if it's two bears, I'm totally screwed. If it's one, maybe I stand a chance. I'm nervous. He's going to pick up my scent before I even see him. Supposed to scream at the bears to scare them off. I'm going to save your ears from that experience. I won't do that. Oof! Oh no. Oh no. I'm bleeding though. Well, I'm on con. That's not good. Thanks, guy. Yeah, try and have fun. Try to have fun out here. Come on. I put a few swings in this guy. Might stand a chance if I can bandage and get back in it. Wake up. I was feeling good there. Too, he would move like 15 feet away, square back up on me, and I didn't get behind him in time. All right, come on. Still doing pretty good. Make some noise. There you are. I see you. I got nervous in the beginning when I was doing the heavy swings, using up stamina, and the animation just takes too long.
One. Bang.
Whoa! Oh boy, I might be screwed now. Oh boy! Oh! Oh! Oh man! I knew it was over when he got thrown in the air. Oh my gosh. That was thoroughly enjoyable. I hope you enjoyed that story. That concludes challenge run number 2. We endured the whole time with no backpack. We went coast to coast. We interacted with players trying to get as many stories as we could. And we lit fires in all the lighthouses we came across. After all that, we just started heading inland and seeing what what more player stories we could get. We weren't very successful in that regard, but that was thoroughly enjoyable. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Have a great day.